Good morning, everyone. This week we had a terrible storm. It was mostly a windstorm, not a lot of rain, but this entire area got thrown by the wind. Of course, some of my planters got broken. A couple of birdhouses got broken. Pears were knocked off of the Bradley pear tree. So it was a mess out here. And I'm slowly getting it put back together. Some of the material that was on the side of the house fell off. It's not one thing, it's another. But anyway, I wanted to tell a story about these wrens. We're making a nest inside of my electrical box that's on the side of the house. So I had a dream that some people had moved in next door. So I'm gonna sit and show you. I've got a shed over there. And in the dream, some people had moved in next door. And I was staring at them move in from my deck up there. So I'm watching them move in to my shed next door. And they were putting their own little nice touch on it and, decorating around and fixing a porch and all this kind of stuff. And in my brain, I'm saying, now, I know my son is no longer over there, but who are they to just move in? And I felt it was disrespectful, of course, but I didn't holler at them. I didn't say, hey, what are you guys doing? Get off my property. I didn't do anything like that. I didn't do anything like that. But what I did do was just kind of just surveillance what was going on as they were getting comfortable on my property. Now, I have a nice large lot here. Let's see if I can turn around and me. It looks like it's two separate properties. So I have my main house site is there, but then over there it's another lot. Okay. These people had moved in and I thought they were nice people. They seemed to be nice. But a little on the countryside, countryer than me, we'll say. And, initially, I felt that I should probably kick them off my property, but, I didn't know how to do it. I wanted to do it in a nice way. To make a long story short, I woke up the next morning and I see a bird passing by the window, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I immediately knew what was going on. I walked out here to the electrical box, and there it was. It was a full nest all the way up, all the way around. Full nest. And their nesting material, I pulled it out on the ground here. The storm knocked all my gutters off, so I got to do all this over again. But anyway, there's one of the gutters there. But the birds literally were building a nest in here. That was the first day. That was day number 1. So I think that might have been Monday morning or maybe Tuesday. No, today's Tuesday, so it was Monday. Maybe Sunday. I can't remember. But anyway, birds put the nest in there. I pulled the nesting material out, and they began screaming at me from this tree. Both of them. And so I was talking back to them, telling them they cannot put their nest there. I apologize, but they need to nest somewhere else. There's other birdhouses around this property, and there's plenty of trees where they can put a nest, but in this box they cannot. Oh, they were just fussing at me. That was day 1. Day 2, I came out here the next morning and they were doing the exact same thing, and I had to pull the nesting material out. They actually picked up the nesting material that was on the ground and put it back in this box. Anyway, I thought that was very special that I would have a dream about it. And then although next door, in the dream next door, they were, humans. They weren't like me, but they were humans over there. It's interesting how the Creator will just give you a dream, in similitude, to let you know, kind of what's going on. So although it wasn't an actual human moving in on my property, birds had moved in and started nesting in this electrical box that they cannot be in for more reasons than one. Hope you enjoyed the story. Hey guys, so this is day 3, and in day 3 I finally think that the Wrens Nest is not going to commence. So every day for the last 2 days, the wrens have been putting this nesting material inside of the electrical box, and when Georgia Power comes to hook me up, I didn't want any nesting in here. Well, I'm back from vacation and the wren has put her eggs in the nest. She was determined to make this nest in here, but there's definitely eggs in there. I'll try to see if I can blow that up.